This whole thing started, my business is really as an evolutionary hunter, as an entrepreneur, started because my kids were sick because they couldn't breathe. And we
what does that mean? They couldn't breathe?
They were going to the hospital because they were allergic to things and they would choke up, they would have anaphylactic shock and they would turn blue. They were gonna die.
First time it happens, that's gotta be scary.
Oh yeah. I mean, but it keeps happening. And every time it's scary. And every time you think, oh my God, I could lose. But what if my kid wasn't here? What if we didn't have an EpiPen? What if we didn't have all this stuff figured out? There's only so much of that you take. We figured it out through ancestral living. Ancestral living was our savior. You know, this is why we so deeply believe in this. This is why I'll never stop this fight. Even if it's not Liver King that leads this charge, like I'm going to make sure there's 100 other CEOs of the ancestral lifestyle that are preaching that liver is king. I know what that is like to go through that kind of health crisis. And I've always said, what kind of piece of shit am I going to be if I don't spread this message, if I don't make this my why in the world? So what ends up happening is I started a company, and the whole purpose of this company was to advance ancestral living. And we also sold some nose to tail nourishment, liver, bone marrow, heart, all this kind of stuff. And a lot of customers would come because they had